Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rafinha going full tilt down the left.
Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Stood up well to him there. Laporte kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. There is Franck Ribéry, just a smashing player, Jim.
Yeah, and I'm sure we'll see an awful lot of him out on the wing here, Peter. He'll inject an awful lot of energy and pace into this team's attack, but he's also got an eye for a killer ball. That's why he's racked up so many assists at club level.
Yeah, double figures every season is the norm for him. Great numbers.
Yeah, can't argue with stats like that.
Rafinha! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Rafinha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with the corner. They're first. That's a pretty loose pass. Torreira. And he's had a hit! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. And that's gone loose. Rafinha. Conte. Aimed beyond the defence. Quarter of an hour played. Al Nassr. Conte! And another try! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, he was first to react, and I love that part of it. The reaction was great, and he almost profited, you know.
And he's surging through. Palmer. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Ribéry. And it's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold threads one in. Hernandez. He's gone for goal. Comfortable claim for the keeper.
Barcelona certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Kimmich. Oh, he's found support out wide. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Palmer. Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked his way through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Bellingham.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Looking for the runner. Rafinha. Laporte did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Quality ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He has found the way through. Alexander-Arnold.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kante defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Hernandez. He is through here. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Good spot, he's seen the run. Tries to dink it through. Well, it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Pinches it off him. Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. Great hit! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Barcelona have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rafinha. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shapes to shoot. And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
That's a little off target. He's found a way through. Christian hits one! In for the pieces! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Al Nassr really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
There will be 1 minute added.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. And he's intervened well there. Mbappe! It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And it's come back out to him. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Hello everybody, and this
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
There's the start of the second half.
Al Nassr can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Al Nassr looking to pass their way through. Shifted upfield, and he was quick to react. Now it's Mbappe. Foden. Can he spark a counter here? And he cuts out the supply. Conte. Gets his pass away. Palmer is in a really good position out wide. And he's been shifted off it. It's a sweet ball, that. Bellingham. The fullback is in acres of space here. And that should get the job done. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Fiddles it through.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That looks a good ball through. Mbappe. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, this looks sharp. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That is a brilliant interception.
was 50,900.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there'll be no accusations of a lack of effort. They're giving as good as they get when it comes to chances.
Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Goes looking wide. De Bruyne. That's a good run down the left. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's gone out for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 19, Palmer. Number 9.
And he's managed to gift it back.
Number 18.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Coming on the field. Number 10, Messi.
Al Nassr still have the cards to affect this game.
Number 22.
No, that's been intercepted. And they can counter here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's managed to get free. That's very neat. Kubo! Now, who's going to be first to this? That was superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
On the field. Number 13.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Coming on to replace him is number 29, Kai Havertz.
And the header! Just off target.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Kimmich. Laporte cuts out the pass. Hernandez. Al Nassr have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Gets his pass away. He's got away.
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Substitutions taking place.
Looks to clip it forward. Wilshere proves too strong. Van Dijk gets it away. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Goes long and straight. Throw in. Gets a good foot in there. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Threads one in. Crunching tackle. Ter Stegen deals with it effortlessly. And it's Messi. Kimmich. Conte. To Havertz. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that was vital. Danger averted for now. Now it's Pedri. He's beaten them. Can he finish? It's there! And surely now, the result beyond doubt. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Barcelona could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Al Nassr are looking to... And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. We have already started here. Fiddles it through. Lofted upfield, and that has been cut short. Plays a sharp little ball here. Nico Williams showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rafinha! Engages and forces him off the ball. Beckenbauer charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, they can break here. Aimed beyond the defence. There's the hit! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Over to the left. Now it's Mbappe. No outsmarting him this time. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nunez! They want to be quick to recover this. Great hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
And smartly reclaimed.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through. Chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Played with finesse. And he's had it nicked away. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Palmer. He has found a way through. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Now that looks a decent ball. Bellingham is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that has sent him sprawling. Quality ball. Costa Curta. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's managed to get free. Succumbs to the pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's got to be in here! Shot at goal! Oh, this looks sharp. Palmer. Cleared away. Hernandez. Bellingham did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, they've got it again. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Foot in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Nunez! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Looking for the runner. Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Laporte. Now De Bruyne. Palmer. Kimmich has it in a wide position. Now it's Rafinha. Now it's Darwin. Now it's Neymar. That's a shade optimistic. Ter Stegen sends... And it's half-time here. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
Al Nassr head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Al Nassr carrying a 1-goal lead. Climbs up big! Very nicely done. Good spot that. Showing great feet. He'll try from distance. Good try. Very good try, in fact.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too well?
Bellingham. And that has been slung wide. He's looking to set free a runner. And that's gone loose. Fiddles it through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. And the shot! And again! Oh, he's really drilled it. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Still just a single goal between the sides. De Bruyne making good progress on the right-hand side. Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. Spread out to the left. Nico Williams in acres of space out wide.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Well read, nice interception. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe.
Hernandez. Oh, that's a key interception.
Substitution on the field. Number 4, Hernandez. Coming on the field is
Al Nassr perhaps contemplating their next change here. Cambiasso does really well to win the ball there.
substitution on the field. Number 9. Mbappe.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Number 24.
Upamecano. Al Nassr have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Out of play for a throw. And it's De Bruyne. And De Bruyne! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, at least that improves their tally when it comes to shots on goal, but they have to start doing a lot better.
Coming on the field is number 10, Messi.
Costa Curta. Nicely aimed. Cristiano Ronaldo! Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Messi. Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Al Nassr have a free kick.
Substitution in progress.
Galatasaray can now introduce the first of their substitutes. De Bruyne! That was travelling. Can he get it through? Ronaldo is flagged offside. Ter Stegen can claim that. And he cuts out the supply. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Al Nassr can breathe again, just.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be...
Big chance! Should have equalised.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Gets his pass away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
And a shot! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Al Nassr could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there... Now the finish! Really well taken goal. With so little time left, grandstand finish.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Galatasaray give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Fofana with the clearance. Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer calmly anticipates. Not the most convincing of passes. And that is that. Al Nassr proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, I think what was key, Peter, in this game was how the team set the right tone. Once they went ahead, that was...
So hello and a warm welcome to all fans of Spanish football. It is great to have you on board again. We all remember, of course, so vividly the memories of last season, but now the slate has been wiped clean and ahead of us months and months of toil, sometimes torture and travail, but as ever, it will all be worth it in the end. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Shapes to shoot! That's an audacious attempt! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Bellingham certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Well, there's the clearance. De Bruyne proves too strong. Tries a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a wry smile there.
Madrid with the corner, they're first. And the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. And that is a little undercooked. And he's had a hit! Mbappe! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Madrid are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And the counter is on. Rudiger. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Cole Palmer could be standout here, Peter. We sometimes see him in a centre-forward position, but I like to see him play from the right side of attack, because that enables him then to be able to just drift inside on his left foot and then open up the pitch to see what he can deliver from there. And he's expert once he does tuck into those little spaces and pick out whoever's making the runs. And for that reason, I think he could be crucial.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Plays a sharp little ball here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And a real chance to break the deadlock. He'll fancy himself from here. Mbappe, and the shot! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Santiago. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Out to the right. Rudiger. It's Kimmich. Bellingham. Palmer. He is through here. Bellingham. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Santiago. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's got away. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. 30 minutes gone. Palmer. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Now, who's going to be first to this?
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Foot in. Cristiano Ronaldo! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Tries a header! And he's there to clear it. And one more try! He's scored! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Madrid have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Hernandez doing full tilt down the left. He's got the shot away! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Danger averted for now. Madrid leading then, courtesy of the goal scored late in the first half here. 1-0 the score. Gets good distance on it. That is good strength. He's got a side of goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of...
Oh, shooting chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Parma has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Madrid have their third corner. Up for a header! No, not the best of headers. Santiago. He has found the way through. He's under a lot of pressure there. Chance here to counter. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Madrid just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Well read, nice interception. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Engages and forces him off the ball. Has a go! Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Interesting ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, what has happened here? Santiago. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Messi coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
And he's gone looking for safety. Your impression so far, Jim?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Santiago. Kimmich does well to get it back. Bellingham. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Madrid perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. In with the challenge. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Great defending, strong and determined. Messi powering forward here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's Conte. And here's great hit! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Great ball if he can get there. Williams. And the finish! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No way through there. And he's taking no chances there. Looking for the runner.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Threads one in. He's in plenty of space here. That's a throw. Now the finish! He's scored! With so little time left! Grandstand finish! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Elche give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Now that looks a decent ball. Gets into some space. Puts in a cross. Keeper sees it all the way. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. That is a very, very tidy start. Reason for great satisfaction, great optimism ahead of what we are sure will be a very competitive season. Hernandez taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, I think, Peter, it's a result that's going to give them an awful lot of confidence for the weeks ahead. A tough test. They managed to come through with good strength of character. Not a perfect...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. The action has already started. Shapes to shoot. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, N'Golo Kante. He is only one midfielder, but it often feels like he does the work of two or three. He's got exceptional awareness for danger and the stamina to make sure he can go and snuff it out over and over again if required. He's also exceptional in the tackle, and when you watch him in the latter parts of a game, 90th minute plus, he looks as if he's in the first five.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Kimmich. In comes the cross, and he's cut it out. Amala. Madrid are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look...
Marcos Andre! Marcos Andre! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Amala plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And he was quick to react. Tries a shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Another throw-in. Mario Martin. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now that looks a decent ball. It's a promising position. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Beckenbauer did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Ivan Sanchez. De Bruyne.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Mbappe. That'll be a throw-in.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Ivan Sanchez. Oh, good-looking ball. Rudiger gets across to intercept that, and that's really well manoeuvred. Ivan Sanchez. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, that's a key interception. Mario Martin. That's a sharp pass. Nicely spread. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing. And the finish! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Marcos Andre really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Palmer engages and forces him off the ball. Palmer unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Palmer. And that has left him in a heap. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's slung out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. He's... Palmer! They've scored! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Madrid have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition. Now
Hits one! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
He's got away. That is lovely from him. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And he was alert to it.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ivan Sanchez. And the half-time whistle goes. Some first-half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And we are already promptly back underway. Bellingham. Martin, too strong for his opponent there. And the counter is on. He is through here. Amala. The message is clear. None shall pass. And he's onside. Keeper's ball. Palmer has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Palmer purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Amala really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And the pass is intercepted. And no, that was never going to make it. Threads one in. Can he get it through?
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mbappe! Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, that's fabulous. Now it's De Bruyne. He's found the way through. It's anyone's ball now. Gets his pass away. Oh, there's a probing ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's in space and looking for options. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe! Mario Martin. In with the challenge.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's shifting through the gears here.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 9 será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Valladolid making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
El dorsal 24.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. Looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge. He's trying the shot. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. Rudiger has a look and plays it forward. Mario Martin. That has been slung wide. Great defending, strong and determined. Now it's Lee Kang-in. And he's managed to get free. Conte! And that is doing no harm at all.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Oh, this looks sharp. Good spot, he's seen the run. He has found the way through. Now it's Kimmich. Stood up well to him there. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Out for a throw. Beckenbauer, not too much more here than seeing our time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's got away.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Spread it left. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, and a shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And that will be it. Madrid are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive display throughout, and their tactician-in-chief can draw great satisfaction from it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome one and all. We have perfect blue skies and quite a contest ahead of us. This really is a feel-good football match. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Palmer! That is decidedly lacking.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Plays a sharp little ball here. And through to the goalkeeper. He has found the way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Well, that has not gone well. Kimmich. Bellingham. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Aim forwards. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And they're on him in a flash.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a
goes in for the header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
So we're still where we started right now. And that has been slung wide. Conte. It's Kimmich. Gets his pass away. He's found the way through. Palmer. Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Mbappe. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, no joy this time. Kimmich. Palmer. He is through here. Bellingham. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And here's Mbappe. Now he's off and running. Rudiger makes the interception. Chance here to counter. And he goes cross-field. Guevara. And he thumps it clear. And it's De Bruyne. Defending of the desperate variety. It's a really well-measured ball. Pass somewhat off target. Hernandez engages and forces him off the ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, it's played into the area. Oh, well played, well played. Nicely spread. It's a mighty effort! Heads it again, but still no joy.
Well, there's nothing wrong with the service. They've just been very wasteful in the air.
Rudiger. Kimmich. Palmer. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Conte. Turns back here, probably the best option. Hernandez. And here's Mbappe. And it's half-time here. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. Here we go again. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And he's been shifted off it. He's got away. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's played forward. Palmer. Palmer looking to get on the end of this. Madrid have reclaimed it. Alava needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Hernandez goes on a run down the left wing. And it's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Looking for the runner. Can he get it through? Incoming cross. And that should get the job done.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Asciende a 70.987 espectadores.
And back to the goalkeeper. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Guevara.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's managed to get free. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, there's a probing ball. Palmer. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Mbappe! Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Madrid with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he's gone looking for safety. Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And that's a throw-in. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
And he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
The ball is chance! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
So, third corner of the game.
Será sustituido por el dorsal 5. Cambio de jugadores.
Tries to get it clear. Has a shot! Just a whisker away. Ball's gone out of play. Looking for options for movement. Madrid have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. Good spot, he's seen the run. He shifted it to the flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Lobbed in behind. Can he get onto this? Referee has just said play on.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
He's picked his way through. Oh, the shot could be on here. And the shot! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is it then, now or never. Aimed beyond the defence. He gets big! Harmlessly behind. And he's on a charge. He stands tall and strong.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. Oh, that's fabulous. That'll be a throw-in. Heads it! And it's come back out to him. Oh, it's in! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Tony Martinez coming on here. They need a difference maker.
Yeah, this will make things interesting. He's definitely one of those players who can deliver in a situation like this.
Madrid take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid have held on. They have doggedly, sometimes frantically, preserved the tightest of leads. De Bruyne claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
Well, thanks for your company, Jim, and a very good day to you.
Señoras y señores, es el momento de agradecer a nuestros jugadores el excelente partido que nos han brindado.